All right, guys. Hi, welcome to the show. I hope you have an awesome day. I am trying to have an awesome day. I'm a little tired. My brain doesn't work, and I'm here on a show about to rap. So there's all those things. And hi, Trey. Are you there? I hope you're there because if you're not, that would make for a really weird start of the show.
It would, wouldn't it, Jason?
Yes, that you would think that would put me off hearing your voice weird, but it doesn't because that's like all the time.
Because it's natural. It's the only right thing to do in the show.
That is true. That is true. It is the only right thing to do. And this time is the moment where I share this to everybody so they could check it out. So please go tell your friends about this awesome show. I hope you're going to have fun. We're on YouTube and Twitter or not on Twitter. That's a lie. But we're on all the other places. Trey, give me a beat. All right, don't give me a beat. Okay.
Let's get it, go!
Hello, everybody. Here I go again. I'm waiting for the light, but now I'm trying to give it in. I'm pressing all the buttons and losing and win. I knew that I would make it like forever again. You want me to understand where I come from? I'm based on the melody for the one, son. I don't even know what they do, son. If they want me to rap down and I go from. Now I come from predetermined occupation. You want me like this, man, I got the destination. And you trying to trip it like I get it through. You want me to pretend like I'm not you. But now I'm getting it forever and I get it through. You want me like this and now I gotta keep it true. And all my people in the place in the hood, now you wanna say this is all good and all. Now I gotta rap forever right for the fall. You got me like this and I'm thinking, oh y'all, did you get me? Don't rap. But now I guess we're done because are you looking for a different kind of podcast? How about informative and clean? It will make you laugh. Scout and Trey, yeah, that's what we do. We got a little funny thing, keeping it true. Hey, we take your topics and all your ideas and bring in a guest and we answer them there. Then we make a freestyle rap and do it for you. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Yep, flows to you, flows to you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows to you, flows to you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows to you, flows to you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows to you, flows to you. Welcome, guys, to the show. I hope you have an awesome day. It looks like my son has decided to come in. Sorry, bud, I'm doing the podcast right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
Baby alert!
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's like looking at me like, what's happening? Why are you not letting me sleep in my room tonight, Dad? Sorry, bud. We switched up the days.
You get to sleep elsewhere, Boston.
You get to sleep on the couch. No.
You get to sleep. No, I'm just playing.
He gets to take my spot on the bed.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not fun because this bed is not comfortable. But we have an amazing guest. What up, Ty Speed? How are you doing today, man?
Yo, what's up? We're doing awesome. How are y'all?
We're so excited to have you. And we'll talk more about that in a second. What do y'all guys have a highlight of the day, highlight of the week, highlight of your forever? Trey?
Highlight of my forever. Interesting.
Yeah.
I got to eat chicken on Thanksgiving. I know it sounds crazy, but that's my highlight, and I'll pass it on to Jason since he has one prepared.
Yeah, no, I drove 2 hours to eat a chocolate steak.
That sounds gross, but we're gonna keep it moving. All right, I gotta hear from my boy Ty.
All right, so I just auditioned for America's Got Talent.
Yo, okay.
Dang it, he already did this.
Well, here's the thing. It's a good thing he's ending because I really want to hear that. Because my story is probably not all that great, but that's fine. But it is the highlight of my week. We had a Friendsgiving event for our region of churches, and it was for the singles ministry, Yo Pro ministry, and we had a great time. Basically, we ended up going to the Red River Gorge. It was a place in Kentucky, 2 hours outside of where I live, and you basically rent all these cabins, and they're like bougie cabins. They're not like backwoods going and somebody pitched it in a couple of days. It's nice, and everyone gets their own place.
Nice.
And we all hung out and
Except
played
for
games.
You, who's stuck like on the couch.
Right. No, yeah, I had actually a great room,
nice.
but because I registered early enough to get it,
Okay, cool.
And people were sharing rooms just to cut, to make sure
Yeah.
we could all fill in. Moving
That's
along.
fair.
Saturday for dinner, so it was a Friendsgiving event. We actually didn't have turkey. We had chicken.
All right.
So, that's fine. I'm actually, so for Thanksgiving, I'm all about turkey. The drumsticks, the white, the dark meat, all of it,
Sure.
but it's got to be seasoned right. But I just wasn't a huge fan of chicken that day, and that's fine because everything else was amazing. Green beans, mashed potatoes, ham, phenomenal. So
Nice.
it's my highlight. We had a great weekend. It was really refreshing. Got to really reconnect with a lot of people and worship God all in one weekend.
That's
the
awesome,
highlight.
man.
That's awesome.
That is great. Mine, my what do we call it? Oh, well,
Your
the
chocolate
reason.
steak.
Well, the reason that we switched our dates from Thursday to Monday is I have a new gig as an agent, and so I have to. Oh, we lost Trey. Hopefully he comes back. Let me change the thing. Please come back, Trey. Please come back. Let me press the. Oh, there he is. Oh,
Don't mind me.
Really, Trey. And so
just keep moving.
so I have a new gig. So, but he Derek, who was the first co-host of the show, his mom started a new restaurant 2 hours away from our house, and so they asked us to come do a food testing, and so we drove all the way out into Cairo, Texas, and we proceeded to get some food, and I'm not a picky eater. I'm a foodie, so I like random cool foods, and so I was looking, and they had some craziness on this menu. They even had like the Onami burger, which was like a hamburger with like candied bacon and
Oh, okay.
and sautéed apples. And so it was a pretty intense
Interesting.
burger. But anyway, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. Or they had some other fun stuff, and I was like, oh, those are all awesome. But then I got to the end, and there was a coffee and chocolate crusted beef tenderloin.
What?
And it was and it came with a béarnaise sauce, and it was on mashed potatoes and collard greens, and it was delicious. And yeah, I mean, coffee and chocolate is a thing I've seen before on a thing because I'm not talking. It's not sweet chocolate. It's cocoa. So it's
right. It's just
yeah,
the regular like bitter
it's the
cocoa
bitterness
powder.
of that with the cocoa, with the
the
coffee.
kofo, yeah.
The kofo, you know how it is. You got the
Kohi,
cocoa,
kohi.
you got the coffee and the
Yeah,
cocoa.
that's kofo.
We call that kofo. Hot
So
kofo.
it sounds good. I'd have to try it. There's very rare occasions where savory and sweet go together on my menu, but if they're good, and it doesn't matter. So, but interesting.
It was fun. It was, I said it was fun, and it was free. So I was like, let's do this. I mean, free is compared to
Free
paying
is
for
free.
gas. Well, compared to paying gas for a 2-hour drive, a 4-hour drive. So
Right.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. It was great to see her. His mom has so many businesses. It's not even funny. So it's pretty awesome to see her just start a restaurant in a random place. And so
Dude, that's what's up, man.
It was pretty cool. So all right, we need to hear about this audition.
Oh yeah,
man.
I gotta hear this.
All right, let's go.
Oh man. So I've been posting a whole bunch on TikTok lately, and I had a couple videos go viral, and on one of them, I've been getting like so many comments and like notifications that I hadn't like been checking it like I used to, because it's just like overwhelming. It's so much like but this day I ended up checking it and seeing a comment from a producer
Stop.
at AGT, and he's like, "Yo, we'd like for you to audition for the show. We're doing like a virtual audition." I'm like, "Oh yeah, definitely." So I'm like, "Whoa, man! Like, do follow me on Instagram? I'm following back." And yeah, he's like, "Man, I really like what you do." He's like, send this in for a video, and and I was like, "Okay, cool." So I went in and did it. And I was like, I ended up doing like a signing up for the actual like almost like a casting call, like they do, like when people like
Right.
go, they'll be out in lines all day and everything. They did this virtually, and I was like, "Do I need to do that?" And it's like, "Well, you can." So I just did that, and that was pretty awesome. They got to see more of my personality, and people been asking me to do AGT. They're like, "Yo, you need to be on AGT." Like, ever since I started live streaming, it's been 5 years now. People see me and be like, "Yo, you're supposed to be on America's Got Talent." So
Yeah.
1,000%, man.
finally, got on there to do a little audition. So we'll see what happens. It may be a minute before I know exactly what comes out of that, so I can't really say what
Sure.
is going to
Bro.
happen with it. But good experience.
Dude, that is so cool. Like, if you are on our podcast and you get on live television, that is the sickest for me. Like, not even talking about you because you're following your dreams. That is super cool. Because like I follow you on TikTok. I've seen your videos, man. You're sick and you deserve to be on America's Got Talent. So that is a dope highlight of the week.
Yo,
Yeah,
appreciate you, fam.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty great. But Trey, you have something for me and Ty?
I do. I got a quiz for you guys today and I hope you're ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Because it's over rock and roll.
Oh.
Now,
Oh,
obviously, I have to gear it towards our guest. And for those who don't know, you will find out why later. Jaime's actually throwing in the chat right now. What's up, Jaime? Hey, blow this up, Jaime. Get everybody to watch it. Throw it up. It's about to be crazy. But yes, so this quiz today is over rock and roll. Jason, I hope you did your notes and I hope you studied for it. I know I threw that long email that I sent to you a little over a week ago, just prepping for this.
I sent you a totally different quiz to do, and you okay?
Oh, you didn't.
No.
Oh, you didn't study.
I'm not prepared.
Oh,
I mean, usually, guys, at least I know what I'm getting into. At least most of the time, these quizzes are my idea. I still lose them, but this time I don't have no idea what is happening right now. I have no idea.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, here goes nothing. Now, today's quiz is over rock and roll. Whoever gets the most points at the end of the quiz will win the quiz. You guys will both get a chance to answer the question. And first up, Jason, which Beatles song contains the lyric, "When I was young, so much younger than today"? Is it 8 Days a Week, Blackbird, All You Need Is Love, or Help?
All You Need Is Love.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Ty, do you care if I call you Ty?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool. Which Beatles song contains the lyric, "When I was young, so much younger than today"? Is it 8 Days a Week, Blackbird, All You Need Is Love, or Help? Now, before you answer, some people in the comments may or may not be helping you out.
Hey,
with
wait
this,
a second there. What
with
did
this
I get
answer.
those?
It says Help. I don't know. I mean, it could be correct.
Are
It
you
might be
asking for help?
correct.
Oh
No,
my
they're
God.
listening to the quiz.
No, they're not just randomly asking for help.
I like-
They're like, watching our stream, help
I
me.
like the title "All You Need Is Love," but since our friend in the comments threw out the answer "Help," I'll go
Well,
with Help.
You would be correct because that's the correct answer. Congratulations for getting
Oh.
answer number 1 correct. Boston is
Trey,
going
this is-
bazingas
What
today.
did you pay the man to attack me during the
I didn't
show?
pay him anything. I don't know what's happening.
Whatever, man. I know you sent us a chocolate or something.
Dude, I don't know. I might have talked to Melanie and got some things in the working in the background just to make sure he was causing you a ton of trouble today.
Oh,
No,
man.
I'm just kidding.
He's got to
All right,
distract you so I can
he just
focus.
left.
Exactly.
He just ran back and closed the door like it was like nothing he just did.
He teleported in.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Ty. So question number 2 actually goes to you first. Who set the all-time sales record for the live album in the 1970s? Was it Peter Frampton, Leonard Skinner, Ted Nugent, or Neil Diamond?
Oh, good night.
Oh my gosh! In the 70s?
Man,
Yes,
you're killing us right
1970s.
now, bro.
Gosh. Live album. Leonard
Peter
Skinner?
Frampton, Leonard Skinner. All right, Jason.
I'm gonna go with Ted Nugent.
Sad that you guys are both incorrect. It's actually Peter Frampton.
Wah, wah, wah,
And that's okay because we're gonna move along here. And you guys might know this one, and you might not. It's actually pretty easy to guess, but we'll see where you guys' knowledge on rock bands are. Jason, what band recorded the rock classic "Walk This Way"? Is it Aerosmith,
Okay.
AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, or Van Halen?
Run DMC?
That's not part of the. That wasn't a. That wasn't an option.
Oh.
Aerosmith, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, or Van Halen?
Aerosmith. With Run DMC.
That's still not an answer.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay.
I can't
Okay,
say the name of
so
the song without adding Run DMC. I am sorry.
He's forfeiting his answer, apparently.
no,
Ty.
it's Aerosmith
So-
with Run DMC.
So, what band recorded the rock classic "Walk This Way"? Ty, is it Aerosmith, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, or Van Halen?
Aerosmith.
That is correct, Jason. You should have just literally went with Aerosmith.
No, I
Now,
refuse.
now
It's
I
with
had
Run DMC.
no. I had a bonus question with this.
No.
Oh.
I had a bonus question. I don't know how to phrase this now because you kind of.
Wait,
This is
I'm waiting
awkward.
I'm waiting
This
for
is
my
awkward.
points. Just
Okay.
give me the points.
Look,
Yes.
hey Jason,
Uh-huh.
who was the hip hop group that sampled Aerosmith into one of their tracks?
Onyx. Oh, I mean, don't Run DMC.
All right, Ty. So, same question.
Slam. That dude. Sorry.
That's not the song, though.
Oh, sorry. I gotta get
It is
you.
definitely not the song.
It had the rock guitar.
No, it was.
confused. That's not fair.
And that's why we have him on the show.
That's cheating.
So, Ty, what's your final answer?
Run DMC.
Let's freaking get it. Congratulations. Okay, so Jason,
Yes.
Aerosmith made Walk This Way.
Yeah.
Period.
Run DMC.
Run
made it
DMC Run DMC featured Aerosmith onto their song.
better. Fine.
That's the way it was. That's just the way it happened. It's
That's
just it's
That's not the way.
facts.
Nope. Not how it works. If
Okay.
hip hop does it,
All
it's
right,
theirs
buddy.
now.
All right,
That's how
buddy.
it works.
All right, buddy.
It's
We're gonna
theirs
freaking
now.
move on. We're gonna move on here. We only got 2 more questions left. So, I believe Jason was the first on this last one, even though the bonus question, that was just a bonus question.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with Ty next. So Baby, When I Think About You, I Think About Love was taken from what song? Is it In Memory of Elizabeth Reed, Feel Like Making Love, Goodbye to the Blues, or Perfect Lover?
Oh, good night.
I guess Perfect Lover.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna go with my nickname, Perfect Lover.
It's actually Feel Like Making Love.
Oh,
So you guys are both incorrect.
Oh.
All right, Jason, from which song are the lyrics, I'm hot, sticky sweet from my head to my feet? Is it Talk Dirty to Me, Smoking in the Boys' Room, Pour Some Sugar on Me, or Bad Medicine?
Something from H-Town.
That sadly wasn't an
Oh,
answer.
pour sugar on me.
Okay, Ty, same question. Do you need me to repeat anything?
yeah. Repeat the
If
people.
you sing the lyrics, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
From which song are the lyrics, I'm hot, sticky sweet from my head to my feet? Is it Talk Dirty to Me, Smoking in the Boys' Room, or Pour Some Sugar on Me?
So unfair.
Or is it Bad Medicine?
That sounds like Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Congratulations, man. I don't know how you got that. It was kind of hard. But yeah, it's Pour Some Sugar on Me. All right, Jason, it's sad to say that you got that wrong, but here, our last question.
All right, I'm ready.
You could pull this out.
Let's go.
Ty actually probably might even know this answer.
All right.
Jason, I hope you would know it, but I don't know.
Oh no, it's one of those questions. Great.
All right. This was going to be an open.
My son just jumped out of the closet. I don't even know how he got in the closet. He just jumped out of the closet.
Oh man,
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I hear you.
That was super weird. It just disconnected me for a second. Moving on.
Okay.
So let's run this
Well,
back.
it's okay. My son just portaled into the room and ran away. I don't even know what's happening.
All right. Anyway,
Sorry.
this is for the coup de grace, the mansion in the yacht.
I'm ready.
Ty, what is
Yes.
my favorite band?
Oh, come on.
Is it Linkin Park? Is it Red? Is it Disturbed? Or is it A Day to Remember?
Great. I think I know.
Linkin Park, Red,
Linkin Park.
Disturbed. Okay.
I'm going to
Jason?
go with A Day to Remember.
A Day to Remember.
You know, Ty, I think you were trying to say a color. It wasn't blue.
Wow.
Something, I think it was, it starts with an R.
Red.
You said Red was my favorite band?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I said. Yeah.
dude, congratulations.
Wait.
Ty, you
What just happened there?
there we go. He's got his LEDs.
Oh.
Hey Google, lights to red.
Really, guys? That's what we're doing right now?
Yes, we are. So yes, congratulations. Red is my favorite band. They are actually a Christian rock group, and they've been my favorite since I was in high school. Linkin Park is actually a very, very close second. But yes, so congratulations, Ty. You win the quiz for today's podcast. We call our show podcast. Sorry. But
Yes,
Jason,
it is.
Thank you.
Jason, you could have won, but being one of my best friends, you didn't know my favorite brands, and I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. But why is Ty on the show today, Jason?
Well, first off, to answer the big Himes question, yes, he is an artist, and but he is at the moment very well known on TikTok for being the voice guitar king. Mr. Ty Sweet. I've known him for years, and he's awesome at pretty much everything. But the voice guitar thing is an amazing thing he does, and is so mesmerizing to watch. But as I said, I've seen the guy beatbox, drum, rap, sing, and dance all in one spot. So he's one talented cat and one of the nicest people you'd ever meet. Like, I don't think there's been a time that I haven't felt cared about when I'm in his presence. He just always makes me feel like I'm special in the room for no good reason. I just really appreciate that about him. So he is pretty awesome. And again, if you haven't already checked him out on TikTok, you should go check it out. It is Voice Guitar King. Yes, right? Ty Sweet? Is that what it is?
Oh,
Guys,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what's going on.
You got it right.
Yes, I did it.
He said I'm gonna go get Sandy.
Oh yes, this will be Sandy will love this. But when I talked to Ty and I said, "Hey Ty, you want to be on the show?" You know what, guys? I'm trying to make sure I get my background in the thing. That's the reason I look so relaxed.
Jason or Jaime saying Scout looking a lot too relaxed. Are you about to take a nap?
Yeah,
He probably has to have it in an angle because of
yeah.
But anyway,
the way
moving on.
I set up the camera. I'm trying new things, but now I see your problems with it. He's always critiquing me. But anyways, so when I talked to Ty, I asked him, "Hey Ty, what can we do for a better year?" And he gave me a really great answer. It was live, learn, laugh, and most of all, love. Ty, why would that make for a better year?
Well, basically, that would make for a better year because, I mean, that's something that we all love to do. I mean, you want to live. I mean, if you ain't living, then you ain't on this side. So, the more that you can learn to live better, life will be better. The more that you can laugh and have fun. You can laugh at yourself. The more that you can just enjoy life, just recognize it like this, like it's like a game. We're looking at the game of life, and when you're able to play the game, you can have fun, you can have some joy in it, and you can learn as much as you can, how to do that, and then within that process, just enjoy it. So, just learn more about yourself, learn more about your friends, everyone you meet, whoever you come across, learn more about God. Like I was, would say, as I would perform, I used to go by a different name, TEG, and I would let people know to just uh, learn as much as they can about Christ, because when you learn more about Christ, you can learn more about how to do certain things like he did. Like he would heal the sick, he would raise the dead, he would help people who needed, different, things, and it'll help you as well. So just knowing how to pray, how to speak positively, how to use positive affirmations just to speak life rather than just speaking death, which most people do by default. So just learning how to do that, and then just love, because that was the main thing that I see within Christ too, is to love, and just to have unconditional love, because that's something that we all need within life, from birth all the way to death. Um, so that's what we need as soon as we enter this earth, into this realm, and we search for it throughout our whole life. We look for it everywhere, and that's what we gravitate to. And once we get to the end, that's what we're looking for, right at that time as well. And even afterwards, that's eternal, love. So we can do all of that, we can make life better. We can make life sweet.
That's high sweet. Yes, that's amazing, and that's a great answer. We can just end the show at this point. I feel like all the points have been made. They're good. I'm just gonna go take a nap, obviously. But no, I think that's amazing. And I said I've known you for a while, and so that's kind of that is who you are, and that is an amazing.
That's so
thing.
awesome, man.
And it's so, and I was mentioning this to you before the show. It's funny because Ty, you mold with the time, but you don't like just become something somebody else wants. You become like a better version of you every single time. Like I've seen you as totally different artist over and over again, but it's funny how you find a way to shine your talents in any way, and I'm just very impressed by that and encouraged to see you do that and keep doing that. And so it's just really cool to see you doing your thing on TikTok, and awesome to hear about the AGT thing. That's pretty sweet, and that's yeah. So no, I'm excited, and I'm excited to talk about that. But how'd you end up with how did you end up on the voice guitar? Like you could have been voice Congo. You could have been the voice, I don't know, some other fun voice things. I don't have anything, guys. A voice, kazoo,
Yeah,
voice trumpet, or what's the squeeze together one?
Oh,
A
Polka
bagpipe?
music? No, polka
no,
music.
he's talking about what is it? Oh snap, man!
Oh, I can't think of what it is now.
I'm trying to think of the name of it too.
Yeah, it's fine. This is why you
Accordion.
didn't do it.
Accordion.
Yes, you could have been the voice. You could have
Oh,
been voice accordion.
interesting. That's okay. All right.
But how'd you end up with voice guitar?
Man, just starting off listening to music. Yeah, I guess more like early '90s when I really started just immersing myself into all different types of forms of music. Um, Started off in the church, like listening to gospel and everything. But when I went home, I was watching BET, MTV, and seeing Rock This Way music videos, Walk This Way music videos, and you seeing these electric guitars, and I'm like, yo, that's a pretty rad sound. Um, and then I started learning how to beatbox when I would see, all the hip hop stuff, and I was like, yo, this is pretty sweet. So I'm at school and everything, beatboxing and everything, and I had a friend that tell me just like, yo, you're pretty good with with this beatboxing stuff. He's like, you just keep doing it. So it's like, yeah, that's gave me some confidence to just keep on doing it. And as I grew and as an artist and everything, and I was just like, man, how can I like expand on this? And I was just like, man, if I could just make my voice like different instruments, that would be something that I could do. So I was like, how about guitar? So I started doing voice guitar, figuring
I'll
out
just
different
pick this
ways
up
that
and
I
learn
could
it
try.
overnight.
Yeah. So yeah, I just I'm ended up making it happen. And lo and behold, that I ended up, just being able to just make up songs and just doing covers and stuff with, making my voice sound like a guitar.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing the voice guitar thing?
It's probably probably about 10 years now. It's close
Yeah.
to 10 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, because I know you just found a way. Like you just TikTok just happened to be a good situation for it. But it's like I know you've been doing it before that. So 10 years, wow. But it's funny how sometimes when you do something, it might not work, but it's hilarious. Now it's like the perfect medium comes out. So your thing that you've been honing for 10 years can be something that people think's amazing. And as I said, I had the pleasure of doing a tour with you where you were beatboxing when we did the
Yeah.
phonetic harmony. I forget what it was called, but up
Oh,
in
Stone
Net-
Fresh.
yeah, Song Fresh. Yeah, and where you were the beatboxer and drummer, and then we had the string quartet with us. It was pretty sweet. But anyways,
So Jason, we got a guest, or we got a guest. We got another person in. Sandy's
What's up,
here.
Sandy?
Jeez,
What's up, Sandy?
I can't speak English.
so Sandy is in a show called the Social and Distancing Show, and she is Trey's #1 fan. She loves all things beatbox. And so,
Awesome.
is there a way you can give us a little sample of what you do? Since we have Sandy just came in, and we'll ask you some more questions in a second. But
Their show starts in 30 minutes.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure, for
she's
sure.
gonna not make it to the rap. So, but he's changing up his colors.
As he's setting up, Jaime is saying, at first I thought he meant a trombone, but he said polka, accordion. It's a primary instrument in Tejano music, Mexican music. Andale.
Yes. Andale. All right, here we go.
All right, let's do this.
Sandy, 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 Sandy,
I just
Sensational.
I don't have a sound effect to like respond to that because it was phenomenal. And the fact that like Jason goes, "Hey, can you give us a little something?" and you had an entire show within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That was freaking amazing, man. What the freaking heck, dude?
Yo, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's saying hi. They said they're amazing.
Sandy's trying to get cover requests. She's trying to get you to
Say,
do songs
can you
for
feel
her.
the love by Elton John?
Yeah.
So now I don't need to be on the show anymore.
Yeah.
Jason, you have found our new co-host.
I'm pretty sure I can't afford him.
This is your show. This is your show, bro. I'm not no. This is you, bro.
Just like I don't. What's my purpose in life anymore, man? So what's crazy, Ty, is like, I don't know anybody that can sound like a guitar from their voice. The first time I heard that was this guy. There was an a cappella group, and they did Hotel California. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but for whatever reason, I don't know if he was the VP or he was accompanying on vocals, but the guy at the very end busts out an electric guitar, obviously with his voice. I'm like, I thought this wasn't possible. And obviously now I know somebody who can do it. So my next question is, are you going to reveal your secret on how, or is it a trade secret?
Let's see. I will reveal it at the right time.
Make sure you follow him
Perfect.
on TikTok.
Perfect. DJ, it was nice having you, bruh. That's Jaime. Dude, so you said 10 years. You've been doing it for 10 years. I've actually been beatboxing for 10 years as well, and DJing as well. This is not just the stage name. And what's been your biggest roadblock for learning, I guess, vocal guitar?
My biggest roadblock for learning voice guitar would be, I guess, just getting people to believe in it. I guess, I have to believe in it myself first, to
Right.
even, see that it was like I had to believe it was a thing, before anybody else could even think it was a thing. So I've had people come to be like, yeah, that's a nice kazoo sound you got there. I'm like, yeah, it's voice guitar, but yeah, it's something just to be able to, make different sounds with it, and to make it sound more authentic, make it sound more real, to make it sound like an actual electric guitar, to where people will come up to me and be like, yo, you sound kind of like Jimmy right there, or you're like, some guitarists will actually come to me and say, you got a better tone than what I hear most guitars have. So
Wow.
thank you,
Bro.
So, yeah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was not going to cut you off. I want to keep hearing it.
No, it's all good. It's all good, fam. Yeah, I just had to believe in it. I just had to believe in it first.
Yeah, because I imagine you get some hate from instrumentalists that are like, no, this is not a thing.
Right.
You cannot.
Yeah.
This is not a
Yeah.
thing. You're not allowed to do this.
Especially on TikTok, I get a lot of comments. People saying,
Oh, yeah. It's
go pick
fake.
up a real guitar, bro."
Well, here's the thing with that is, like, I actually feel you, because I used to play guitar for a minute and I got okay at it. I'm not going to say I was good. I could play Coheed and Cambria. I could play a little bit of this, that, and the other, but I never had as much fun as I did with just beatboxing, because I don't have to tune it. I don't have to plug it in. I don't need an amp. I can just go, just like what you did.
Yeah.
Right. And I know we've been asking a lot from you, but Jaime just had one of the most perfectly timed comments, and I cannot believe I didn't think of this myself. But since today is Halo's birthday, this is his comment. He said, "Hey Ty, are you a fan of Halo by chance?"
Halo? I actually don't play games, so I mean, but like,
He's too busy.
It's a pretty dope game.
inventing
I love
stuff.
the graphics.
Are you familiar with Mjolnir Mix, the theme for Halo?
Oh man, if I knew it.
Oh no, bro, that would be
I'm
so
so sorry.
perfect. It's okay, but
Trent,
here's the thing.
He's amazing. You just give him the sounds, and he'll repeat your sound.
Okay,
It's not
yeah.
that complicated.
Okay, so then, hey, if you can. Okay, cool. So it's the whole song is basically da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. It's obviously an electric guitar. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. It's basically it. I don't know if you could freestyle that off that. I gotta go. I can't.
That's going to be clipped. I'll have that clip out tonight, guys.
So Ty, I have a TikTok idea for you, because Halo Infinite just dropped. So it's
wow.
technically it's Halo 6 basically.
And every streamer in the world is playing the game right now.
Right now. So
Wow.
the multiplayer dropped. It's free to play. The campaign is dropping on December 8th. It's actually like a monumental game because, anyway, that could be a whole different podcast. But you should totally do Mjolnir Mix, and
Okay.
I want to know when you're about to drop it because I would love to be the first like and first comment because I'm a massive Halo fan. But
Gotcha.
I think it would blow up, bro. 100%. I think it would blow up.
Yeah, you'd
I
have to
got
do
you.
it today. It needs to happen today. I know you have like
ASAP.
you have
No pressure.
150 kids and a life. But if you could just make that happen for us, that's what Trey needs to, so he can live another day.
Jaime just
no.
said, "Oh my god."
Can you send me a link to that?
1,000%. I got you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I got you, man.
make sure I'm hearing it right.
He'll throw it in
Everyone,
a-
she said that was oogie. I don't know what oogie means, but obviously that's
I hope it's
positive.
good.
Yes. Anyway, you're awesome, man. That was disgusting.
one of
Yo,
the
thank
other
you.
questions that Jaime asked actually was, what are your musical inspirations?
Musical inspirations. First and foremost, gospel. This is what I started off singing when I
Yep.
was 2 years old. I was leading songs in the church choir. So yeah, gospel is first love as far as music. Second became rock and roll, actually.
Okay.
Then hip hop, R&B, pop, classical. Um, a lot of the different styles and subgenres that started to come out, after the '90s and everything. Um, and then I stopped listening to music for a few years actually, and I just
Wow.
allowed my um, inspiration to just come from God, just
Wow.
whatever He would say, And then that's also how like voice guitar came as well. Came in that time to where I just stopped listening to everything else, and I could just really find my sound.
Wow.
Dude, I love that.
That takes a lot of discipline too, because it's like, as a musical person, it's like you just kind of want some kind of inspiration for a second, and it's like, no, I'm just going to allow the God to inspire me. That's as said, I've kind of stopped listening to music for a while, but it didn't inspire me to write more songs. But
What's so crazy about that? Sorry, I wanted to add something really quick. Like, I appreciate that because it's really hard not to sound like someone else.
especially
And
right
so, especially right now, everything's
Oh, yeah.
flooded. Everything's flooded. So, like, stopping and just letting the inspiration come in from God, like that's insane. Because, like, Him giving you inspiration, it's going to be original. I mean, sure, someone's going to say somewhere that this sounds like this, whatever. Nothing is new under the sun, apparently. But, dude, like, that's super cool that you actually took time to just kind of focus on getting inspiration.
now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I totally agree. Like, every single thing that I listen to, I recognize that it becomes an inspiration, whether I like it or not, because it's just like those sounds get, it's like oops, I did it again. The song that gets stuck in
Right.
your head,
Yeah.
and it's just there, but it it becomes a part of what you do, and how you express musically, So it's you know inspiration's everywhere. If you're looking for it, if you're looking for it through other songs, you can look for it through God. You can look for it anywhere, just any sound that whatever. But inspiration's everywhere.
Wow. That's also, well, that was a crazy mix. Just happened. That was cool.
I think what happened was your connection lagged for a second, but then it caught everything back up. So we were talking really quick, and so it was just like moving really quick.
It was good.
Oh wow.
That was crazy. It was actually crazy. You can like go back on the stream and watch that. It was actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was like weird,
Cool.
like being hunted over here. Well, that's awesome. And we could talk forever on this. As I said, I think it's so cool again that you've molded it to even a smaller percentage. As I said, you've always been a wonderful singer, and your beatbox skills always blow my mind. And you play instruments amazing. So it's fun to see you just keep going. Especially I think when people get older, they can kind of go, okay, well, I'm just going to stick with the thing I always know instead of adding new things to their repertoire. And again, I said that earlier, you just seem to be somebody that you're not going to stop. you're just going to keep on moving forward, and I think that's so cool. And I'm so excited to have you. Trey, do you have any more questions that you'd like to ask Ty?
I have plenty. I mean, we don't have time for it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. What keeps you going? I mean, I know that, like, for me, there's a ton of professional beatboxers out there that I just can't even remotely compare to, and I get really insecure. I get super insecure just about because it's so much more popular overseas, especially like in the past 15 years.
Yeah.
And the Beatbox Battle TV and Swiss Beatbox and all that stuff is insanely popular, and no one and it stinks because like everyone sounds the same at times, but they're just so good. And I feel like I just can't get to that level. What are some like insecurities for you that could stop you? But then I guess the next question would be, what
Why
keeps
don't
you going?
Yeah.
Why don't you stop? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's all the love, that's what I take it all back to. That just brings it full circle. Love all the time. I do it for the love. It's what I love doing. Even if it doesn't sound like everybody else, I may not have the same terminology. Like it's got so defined to where like the craft is so, everybody is so critical about the way certain things sound or the way it's done. It's like it's become a whole institution itself.
Right.
Like how
right.
to beatbox. So I'm like, I just love to beatbox. I just like to make sounds from a voice, and like to, just do different things. And I'm not really trying to get super technical with it. It's kind of like Jimi Hendrix. Like he wasn't exactly classically, or I guess the most orthodox guitar player, but he knew how to make the guitar sound like other people didn't know that did have all this training, didn't know how to make it sound, and he did it for the love. Like he just loved to do it. So that's what keeps me going, just loving to do it. And then just seeing people be inspired by what I do, even though it doesn't sound like the best or the champion beatboxers around the world.
Sure.
It's helping somebody, it's helping somebody to find some joy in life. Something, for some people to laugh at, some people
Right.
To even learn something, and just be inspired, and to have that love for music, have that love for God, have that love for just enjoying creativity, in life. So yeah.
Dude, I really appreciate that, man, because I really do get insecure. I'm like, I don't know how these people do this because, dubstep beatboxing or EDM beatboxing, for example, I love to do it, but it hurts my voice over time. I'm just like, how do they do competitions and not crack and not this, that, and the other? And it's just frustrating at times. But yeah, man, I really appreciate that. I have to remember that I love beatboxing because I love beatboxing. And it's not for anybody else. It's fun to do it in front of people, but you got to do it because you love it. I really appreciate that, man. Next question. Who is your favorite beatboxer?
Himself.
My favorite beatboxer.
Yeah. When I look in the mirror, when I wake up.
Oh man, yo, I really don't have like, I guess, just one that I would say that I have a favorite. I guess I'd have a lot of inspirations.
Sure.
Dougie Fresh.
Yep.
Of course.
Razel.
Of course.
Any of these beatboxers that I see, DJ
Biz
Sound
Marquee?
Effects.
Does Vin
Biz
Marquee-
Oh,
Yo.
he said DJ sound effects.
Yo, man, you sound really sweet, man. As I was listening to just on the show as it was beginning, I was like, yo, this sounds so crisp and clean, man.
Dude, whatever, man. I appreciate it.
Well, I laugh sometimes, Trey, because you don't realize that all these people that you are impressed by, you have more material than they do. You know? What I'm saying?
Whatever, dude.
No, you literally have 100 beatboxes that you've done on the show.
Oh, because of the show.
Yeah.
Like the amount of material that you have compared to other people.
Yeah.
These people might have a cool YouTube video, but they don't have 100 songs with a beatboxing.
Dude,
Yeah.
well, I appreciate that. Like, Biz Markie, man. Like,
Yeah.
he's actually
yeah.
the reason I started beatboxing because of Men in Black 2, man.
Bizboxing? Is that what it's actually
Biz
called? Bizboxing?
Markie.
Biz-
No,
Yeah.
bizboxing is what it's called. The real
Get
name
out of
for it?
here. But the whole scene with him, with Will Smith and him, and that being a language, I was like, this is, like, looking back on it now, it's just like revolutionary. I love it so much.
Yeah.
And dude, I actually just watched your TikTok with I can't remember her last name, Sarah. She's Oh Boy It's You. That
Oh,
basically
yeah.
super viral song. You duetted that, and that was sick nasty. Like the strum of just like coming in. I was like, oh, Jason, I'll show it to you later. But
I've seen it, Trey.
oh, you've seen it?
I do my research, Trey.
I wasn't sure,
I do my research.
but that was super
said,
sick, man.
I'm
I've
actually-
seen like all of your videos.
I'm
They're
actually
dope.
following him on there. I said I might have been following him before I knew I was following him because we just anytime he joins something, I automatically connected. So it's just
Appreciate you, man.
And could we talk just a little bit about your app that you use, your looping app?
This is called Everyday Looper. And yeah, it's just here on my iPad. A lot of people be looking like since I usually have it on my phone, it looks like it's a lot bigger. But yeah, it's right here on my iPad. It's got 6 little lines on it, and I can add infinite loops on here. I can keep looping
Wow,
on one of
really?
these loops, and then just keep it going.
Oh.
Let's see.
Wow.
Bro,
And just like that, I can just keep on adding as much as I want. I can add as many harmonies as I want, and I can merge them whenever I want to, and add even more after that. So it's like it's infinite.
oh my gosh, that's so much better than my freaking loop pedal. It's like a physical, like it's under my desk right now. It's a physical loop pedal,
Yeah.
but that
yeah?
app just destroyed.
Well-
destroyed.
I've seen Ty used to use a loop pedal back in the day, right?
Sometimes. Actually, I actually never really got my own loop pedal, and I actually got this is like my first one that I just stuck with it. I was like, I'm
I
gonna do
feel
this.
like I might be meshing you in with Saul Paul there. Actually,
Because Saul Paul had one. Oh, when you were with Sound Fresh, Adidom had one also as well.
Yeah, that's probably
So,
why
yeah.
I'm thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you saw me kind of playing with those, but I was just like, I don't know. I like to be able to press on something with my hands rather than use my feet.
Jaime is hopping off. I believe Sandy is too. Love you guys. Peace. Got to go to my show. Much love and lots of fun, Ty. He said rest in power. And Sandy says 5 minutes. They're about to start their show.
Yeah. and if you didn't see in the comments, he did try to recruit you for his show.
Yeah, he said, what was it? He said practice Mjolnir mix, the Halo theme, and come on his show next week. They're fun time, man. They're good people. They're
They
fun.
do 3 shows a week, so they're pretty fun.
Nice.
So we're connected with them somehow. I produce a lot of their stuff for them. So
One last question, and we can totally move on. How are you? What are you connecting to your iPad in order to use your mics?
this is nothing to do with the Trey at this point does not care about the fans. This is Trey trying to get Trey set up.
Hey, man.
You made it sound like it was going to be a
I
really
want to be
deep
better
question.
at looping, and I'm trash at it.
You sounded like you were going to ask him like the deep, like change the world question, and then it was like
Ty's
so,
already changing the world. He has a TikTok account.
Can you just send me the? Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is how you do it. Basically, I have like an adapter. It's almost like the camera adapter for the iPad. And basically, look here, it's like this. It's like that, and I just plug it in. I actually got one with the to where I could charge it as well. It's like a dual, so I have a USB. I have a mixer that goes into for my mics, and I plug that into here. And I plug my charger into here, plug it into the iPad.
Bro, that's insane, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't want to steal any ideas from you at all. I want to do everything original. but that is the easiest way to do it right there with the loop pedal and having an iPad. That is phenomenal, dude. That is so sick.
Oh yeah. I mean, shoot. I mean, it's nothing new under the sun. We just all kind of tweak it to make it our own, and that's how we do it. You know, if it's me, then it's a Ty Sweet way. If it's you, it's a DJ Sound Effects way. If it's Scout the Psalmist, it's Scout the Psalmist way. You know,
Oh, yeah.
it's all unique either way. So, you know, hey, you know, it's room for everybody to grow.
And after that,
Dude, that's awesome, man.
After that, America's Got Talent, those app people are going to be calling you about rebranding the name.
Oh, yeah. Ty Sweets app. Make it sweet.
Call me.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, dude. That's awesome, man.
Just another version of it. It's just really just a picture of you, but it's the same exact app, and they're just making they're just making profits on that. Yeah, that's great. You're like, I'll take it. Let's
go.
Well, because it's not like, you know, like instrumentals and stuff get their own guitars and coolness. You know, you should get your own app. That makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You could get sweet mics. I mean, you could definitely have your own custom. You know, be sick is to have like a dual mic, like your own double mic that actually, just for your situation, since you're the only one rocking it. But anyways, Trey is sending me messages, mainly hate mail. I don't know why. No,
I just want to make sure we utilize him for the time we got him.
Trey, it's that time.
Wait, what? What time are you talking about?
It's the time you stop fanboying over Ty Sweet and focus on the show. Focus on the show, Trey.
Wow. I think he's actually talking about.
It's time for question of the day.
All right, so we got, per usual, one of our boys, Mr. Green at iGreenGod. Never been in the show. He has no idea who we are. He's not our boy at all.
But we use him every single week.
He has a ton of questions of the day. Oh my gosh, these are weird.
When the show finally blows up, he's gonna be like, "Wait, what? They've been using my stuff for 2-3 years? What?" Yes, we have, iGreenGod. Thank you. Entertaining guy.
He says, "What would you rate 10 out of 10?" What would you rate 10 out of 10? That's his question of the day. What would you rate 10 out of 10?
You know, I'm gonna have to give 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. And a winky face emoji.
Okay. Let me tweak the question a little bit. What would you rate 10 out of 10 on something?
Oh, I thought I was rating the 10 of the 10.
I honestly think that's his question, but let's tweak it a little bit.
I would rate Trey as a co-host 1 out of 10.
Wow, awesome. That is not the question of the day at all.
I'm just playing. You're awesome.
You know what? Here, I got this. Here,
All right. Okay. You want to tweak it one more time?
No, that's it. Oh, Ty just got shot. He got hit. He got caught in the crossfire. Oh, no. All right, Ty, what would you rate 10 out of 10?
The Flows for You podcast.
Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. I got one for you.
All right, Trey. It's
Much
your time.
love, man.
Hopefully you can do this.
10 out of 10. I would rate Ty Sweet's TikTok channel 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you honestly, man, you got a lot of variety. I mean, even if I love that you respond to comments because that's what gets everybody going. Is like, ooh, I got to comment on his channel now. Like, I gotta get in there. I gotta get a plug, and so you have content for years to come, and it's super cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you got it.
Oh, I was just saying it's a lot of comments, so I'm like trying to figure out how I can respond to everyone with all of these comments. Now it's like literally like 60,000 comments on like one like viral video. I'm like, I don't have enough time for it.
Dude, that's amazing, man.
Other people hire people for that. I have Trey to look through all the comments for me.
Right.
Yeah. So, I don't look at any
I gotta think smarter like you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever, man.
Yeah.
You're awesome, dude.
Wait a second. No, you're not taking my tray, Ty. You can't have them.
Hey, man, if when you drop your TikToks out, just let me know and I can.
Oh man, I just got poached. Mama, it was my idea to get poached. Dang it. And he would gladly do stuff for you, Ty. So don't you? I lost.
What's your funniest comment you've ever gotten?
My funniest comment I've ever gotten.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh, that's the tough one. Because I get so many funny comments on there. What is it? Man, I've gotten some where I'll have the guess that. Well, it's a guessing game basically, and it'll ask like, "What do you hear?" And it'll play a certain sound, and it'll sound like a bunch of different
different phrases.
Yeah, of different phrases. But
I
it's
know.
all
Yeah, I saw that
under
one.
sound. So now that really popped up. So I just made like a bunch of videos of those, right? And people are coming in and they're saying like, there's one that says, I guess I could give it away. So it sounds something like Bart Simpson.
Oh yeah, this is
bouncing.
obvious to me when I heard it.
Oh yeah,
it
that
was
seems
obvious.
embarrassing, or that is embarrassing, or Bart Simpson's bouncing. Yeah.
That is embarrassing. And let's see. Can I play it on here without it getting without getting in trouble?
Probably like 5 seconds of it
Yeah,
or whatever.
quickly.
All right, I'm gonna just keep it down. I'm gonna just let y'all see the image real quick. So, something like this, right? And it shows all of these different.
Whoa, that was weird. You
Ideas.
blinked at me during the.
I winked at you.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So then like my eyes changed color.
Stop it!
And they're like, whoa. So like yeah. They're like, okay, so like rotating power ship, that isn't my receipt. Lobsters in motion. Someone was thinking it said that isn't lotion. So yeah. So I would so I actually did a version of that with that isn't lotion as one of the choices, and people were actually in the comments saying, yeah, I hear that. That isn't lotion.
Bro, that's the funniest thing ever, man. That is too good.
So,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. That's hilarious, man.
Well, this is the time for you. Is there anything you want to plug? Well, obviously you can plug your TikTok and all those other things, but please.
All your socials, everything you
time for
got.
Time for you to do your plug-in.
Oh yeah, well you can find me at tysweet.com and on all socials at tysweet. That's TYSUITE, and yeah, you can find all of my links to everything at tysweet.com. If you don't want to, try to search for it all of my links are on there. The TikTok, the Instagram. I actually have a live streaming agency as well. I since I've been live streaming, I actually help live streamers get paid to live stream. So that's on there as well. I have a documentary called True Journey, and it is on my website as well. Just go to tyspeed.com. You see all the links there.
Bro, wow. Okay.
That was a good plug. You did.
Man, I don't know if I just became your number one fan or not, but that sounds amazing. That's sick, man.
Thank you.
A documentary, you've got, I'm trying to think of all the things you just said. You said live streaming, making people,
live stream agency. Yeah.
Is that so like as in just on social media, Twitch, all that, I mean, gaming, all that stuff, or are you talking more like talking to people and
Yeah, more like talking to people. Yeah, just like I'm doing here,
hopping on TikTok?
Yeah, I mean, you can have a talent, or you feel like you don't. I feel like everybody has a talent. You just got to find it. But yeah, if you just just talk, just like meeting people, you just talk like this and get paid for it every month. That's what
Wow.
I've been helping people to do. That's something that I started off trying to do. Like I was trying to get contracts on different live streaming platforms, and I didn't get one for like a whole year on an app that I thought I was going to get one on, and then.
Wow.
I ended up getting offered one on a different app. I went on that one, did pretty well on that, went on some other apps. It then came full circle. The app that I didn't get a contract on was like, hey, would you like to be an agency manager? So now, like for the past year, like ever since like the pandemic, been a live streaming agency, and it's just managing, different live streamers. So that's been a blessing. And yeah, it's something that anybody could do. You know, just hit me up or just go to TySweet.com and you can see how to get into it.
Bro, I will be doing that very, very soon.
All right.
That's awesome, man. That's super, super sick. Oh, I wish we had more time, man. I've got so many questions.
This is fun. Yeah. If you have any more questions, I'm open.
Well,
of
we
course,
definitely
man.
we could probably book. I bet Ty, you'd be cool being on a second time. Would that be? Would that
Oh
be a
yeah,
fair
definitely.
statement?
Yeah, we can do that.
So we can reschedule. We can get him in December, maybe. He'll go viral again. It'll work out for us.
Of course, per usual.
So we have to get him on as many times until he can't get on anything. when they type him in, they're all just our faces all over it all day.
Oh man.
All
right, Jason. Well, I wish we had more time, but we should probably wrap up the show.
Yeah, it's time to do a wrap. Now I asked Ty nicely if he could join in with you on the beatbox. So
Oh, 1,000%.
He's not going to
come on.
beatbox. He's going to do his thing.
Guitar? Okay.
So it'll work as you're going to do the beatbox. He's going to do a little solo thingy, and then he'll go into something normal, and then I'll start rapping. Sounds
Do you
good?
think the latency will work?
I have no idea. If
We're
it
about to
sounds-
find out. Who cares?
Yeah. Let's try, see how it goes, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay.
So
So I think me and him should be coming in the same to you. So
Yes. for me,
we'll
it should be
figure
fine.
it out.
I don't know what's going to sound like everybody else, but
All
sounds
right.
good every week we do this. So we'll just see how it goes.
Let's freaking get it.
All right.
Yo, it's DJ Sound Effects, Scout the Psalmist, and Ty Sweet on the mic. Let's get it.
Okay, here we go again. I'm sitting with Ty Sweet and I'm thinking with the wind with the DJ sound effects and we flipping it through. I am looking at one of his TikToks right now, dude, and then I see it's like Daddy Emotion and I don't even know what they're doing with the emotion. Now they got it all together and they got some lotion. And I gotta say, it's like this the ocean. Now I got them down. They pretend now. What am I gonna do if I could go wow? He's even an agent for them streaming things. He doesn't break it out. He just sings them things and then he do what he do. Man, he's sitting here right for the time. I always say he's one of the nicest guys you will meet in the world if you're flipping it through. But he's hitting with that voice guitar, keeping it cool. With his own solos, with his own soul go. But it's so go flow with the right time show. Yeah, I do it all, but I never see the time. You want it to beat, but I wonder it why. Sometimes I'll see him on the America's Got Talent, and I'm wondering, yeah, if I flip, I'll be like, I know that guy, I had him on my show. Sometimes I wonder if I'm gonna let him know. And oh, all the haters forget you. It doesn't matter if you can't play as good as him, dude. It's his fault that he has a dope voice, slipping through the nighttime, feeling full of one choice. Oh, but now we got so many. Did you hear that? Did you really hear him, homie? We could probably do that with my lyrics. Cause sometimes I say some weird stuff and I never know why. I still can't even try if I ever do. You want me to sit here pretend like I'm cool, like it's all together, and now I know what I do. Only if I gotta be that dude cool. The coolest guitar in the world is his voice. Flip it back down, you can make it for the choice. Feel it what you're doing if you're feeling all the time. Now we did some rock music and I lost that. I'm still gonna tell you that Run DMC did right. Walk this way only if I give it.
No.
Kid. Don't matter what Trey thinks, no matter what he do. All I know is that that's so cool. And yes, from this point on, we will say that it's now called yay. I meant biz beatboxing. I know that sometimes I feel that I'm stopping. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what it was. And only if I can't break it down for the cuz. My son's running in here. It's about to get weird. And then I gotta stand for the life and fear. And I guess we're done. Oh yeah, I'm still rapping, bro. I'm about to lose it. About to lose my life and then I control. And if I never get what I see, we got Ty Sweet, the voice guitar king. Yes, sirree. You can do a little solo for us.
Go, Ty.
Yo.
Kid it.
That was the most people that we've done the actual song with. That was fun.
That was dope. Dope, sick, nasty. Even
Yes.
if it may or may not come out right, doesn't matter.
It sounded cool on my end. So.
Oh yeah, it sounded great.
Likewise.
Yeah.
You
was
sounded
fun.
great, Ty. That was dope, man. Jason, you did awesome, man.
Thank
Yes,
you.
y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Amazing show, amazing sounds, man. I love it.
Appreciate it so much, man.
It's just so fun to have you, and I'm so excited for you that all these things are popping off. Now, hey guys, if you're looking for a new website, make sure you go over to nomadweb.design. It's an amazing place to get an amazing website. It's where we got our website made. So make sure it's a great price, very professional, and gets it done very quickly. So it's very good. Go over to nomadweb.design for your website needs. Also, make sure that, guys, you can go over to flowsforyou.com, which was made by nomadweb.design, and you can send us comments, send us things. My son's about to turn off the TV at this point, and he's literally just like I have now. My manager has came in and retired me, so I apologize. Trey, is there anything
Mine
else
too.
I'm forgetting?
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, if you guys want to be on the show, please feel free to hit us up on flowsforyou.com. Well, actually, it's flowsforyou.com. Flowsforyou.gmail.com is our email. Feel free to hit us up on there. Message us. Send us your question of the day. We want to hear some hilarious ones and get some conversations flowing on the show. But that's pretty much it, Jason.
All right, so now we're going to do a close, and this week we're going to do something totally different than normal because we have Ty Sweet here. He's actually going to make up a beat, and Trey's going to have to make up a song using whatever kind of beat Ty gives us.
Oh,
Ty,
no.
Is there any kind of theme that you want Trey to use for the song, or give him 3 words, or give him a theme, your choice? It's up to you, and Trey's going to do his best. I'm training Trey to be an amazing freestyler. We're still working on it. So
whatever. I'm terrible.
So what do you think?
This is our outro, by the way. We're almost done with the show.
Please stay on after we close, but just so we can say thank you. But yeah. Anyways,
All right. So you say a theme,
a theme or 3 words. Your
3
choice.
words.
a theme or 3 words. All right. Let's see. Let's go with sweet. Let's go with flows. Let's go with Halo.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, sweet. All right.
Okay.
All right, let's get it. So, basically how this goes, you've seen it. So I'm just going to let you do the beat and I'll jump in.
All right, cool.
Let's get it.
All right.
And I'm here if it goes off the rails. We're still having some.
Let's see if the sound comes out like this. So I unhooked this.
Oh,
Yeah, we kind of messed
we'll get
everything
it
up.
working. We'll get it working.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll just beatbox it
All right.
All
straight
right,
from
let's
the
go.
mic instead of from the looper like.
Yeah, let's get it. Here we go, Ty Sweet, we know the message is sweet. Ty Sweet, he's got a TikTok. Get it, let's get it. Follow him there, okay. This is really hard, but we're gonna keep it going.
It's okay now. Sometimes I run it like it gotta feel wow. Now you know it's like the flows. When you can't see, you're looking for the people. Now you're waiting for me. Now we'll see if Trey can do it again. He can do it. I believe in him. Yes, sir. Again. Hey.
Let's keep it going, Ty Sweet knowing, Close for you, man, this is what we do, man. This is what we do. Okay, Halo today. It dropped November 15th. Happy birthday.
Hey.
We're gonna keep on going on multiplayer, downloading it after the show. Okay, pow, no scope, yo. Grenade here, grenade there. Oh no. Don't get shot in the face while playing with Halo Infinite. Okay.
Okay, Ty Sweet, you're amazing. Keep the beat going, keep on banging. Left to the right, let's keep on going. Voice my pro, let's know it, yeah.
Now
Take
we
us
gotta
home,
say,
Jason.
thank you everybody for being here today. I just want to thank Ty for beatboxing and for having a fun time, and that's awesome. Now we're chipping with y'all, Mr. Joe, Mr. DJ Sound Effects. We let it go. But anyways, guys, hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching the show. Hey, hey, hey. Are you looking for a different kind of podcast? How about informative and clean? It will make you laugh. Scout and Trey, yeah, that's what we do. We got a little funny thing, keeping it true. Hey, we take your topics and all your ideas and bring in a guest and we answer them there. Then we make a freestyle rap and do it for you. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Yep, flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is